talk about traveling with baby. A lot of folks are going to be doing that over the next, especially week, 4th of July, or maybe throughout the summer. Getting out of town is great, but going out of town with a baby is always a little harder, and that's why we have Kathleen Tomes with Brilliant Baby products to make that trek a little easier. I think she's a mother of twins, mother of triplets. We know it's tough traveling with babies.
It is. It can be nerve-wracking. Well, today we're here to talk about a few products that make it a little bit easier to travel with baby.
And that's what you guys do at Brilliant Baby Products. You look for the best things for parents that can help them out. And let's start with traveling with baby, and I love this because I've never seen this thing before.
This is brilliant. This is one of my favorite products. It's called PullyPalz. And basically, while baby is in a bouncer, an infant carrier, you put the little toy, so it's a toy which stimulates baby.
Okay.
But what it does is it allows baby to constantly have pacifier in reach. So they can have one in their mouth, and if they drop it, the other one's right there, so mom's not having to constantly go back and hand him the pacifier, which can be...
And this looks like if it's the right type of harness, it can go on a stroller maybe, or anything that it attaches to. And it also works on their fine motor skills grabbing this.
Yes, exactly.
Lovely. Love
exactly. It's the hand-eye coordination, cause and effect.
Who makes this?
PullyPalz.
PullyPalz.
Yep, you can find it at PullyPalz.com.
Okay.
So the next thing is when you're traveling, and if you're choosing to formula feed your baby, right? Your baby cries, and all of a sudden you've got to feed your baby the bottle. And so, you know, we're really left with trying to pour water in a bottle and the formula, mix it, and then it's all clumpy, and your baby's crying, and you're frantic. Well, finally, Mixie is the first baby bottle that allows you to fix it now and mix it later.
Wow.
So you can give it to baby upon first cry.
There's a compartment on the bottom.
There's a compartment on the bottom, which is basically right here. You put the formula in.
Okay.
Then you put the water in the top, and then you travel with it, right? So here is your baby bottle.
And then this just goes right on top of it.
This goes right on top of it. So this is what it looks like once it's assembled.
Okay.
All of a sudden your baby cries. You whip out the bottle, and all you do is just pop this little part right here. Shake, 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 shake. And they have a little thing in there called the agitator. Look at that. Boom. Ready to go. Booyah.
I love it. Could you put warm water in it?
You can put warm water in there.
So it's ready to go?
It is
Oh,
absolutely
that is
ready to go. They're the Mix Masters.
All right, Mixie. Ryan's watching. He said, I need one of those.
Well, Ryan, you can go down to Baby Town. It's this new store that just opened.
I've never seen those.
It's opening Monday, July 1st in Gilbert. It's this huge, like 20,000 square foot.
I've seen that. I've driven by it right on Gilbert Road in the 202 Santan Freeway.
It's right there. They've got everything.
Okay, great.
So now, Tess, you might be wondering what I'm doing with this baby.
I know. At first I thought it was real.
I'm
like, did you have another one?
Yeah, no. As great as these products are, it almost makes me want to have another one, but no.
What is this carrier? It's like a Baby Bjorn, but different and new.
Yes, so this is actually the Moby GO by one of the original kind of inventors and leaders in baby wearing, which was Moby Wrap, and they're the ones that came up with the wrap. They're really experts in baby wearing. So their newest product is the Moby GO. It's super easy to travel with. It's meant for mom, it's meant for dad, and the other week I was at Sky Harbor. I saw a dad in the Moby GO. This guy had a baby, a happy baby with the Moby GO. He had 2 suitcases behind him, bags. I mean, he was on the go.
He got it.
And it's only $79.95, which is a great price for baby carrier.
What makes this different from other carriers, and why is it better?
That is a great question. Number one, it's one of the only baby carriers that has baby's hips sitting in kind of a seat. So it's the proper developmental ergonomic sitting for baby. So you're not going to have those hip dysplasia issues, those developmental issues.
It grabs its whole leg rather than just the bottom.
That, exactly. And it wraps around your thighs right here.
Piece.
So the weight gets distributed through your whole body.
I just want to make sure everybody sees it. Oh, and it's padded.
And then on the back, too, it's got the thicker arms, the thicker straps. So you feel like you're one with your baby, so you're not going to get the lower back pain.
Pressure.
Exactly.
Okay, I love it.
So that's the Moby GO.
All right, next up.
Okay, so whether you're at home or you want to do a little vacation with your husband or a trip with the kids, one of my personal favorites is the Westin Keirland Commons. Now, the Westin's been known for great staycations for us locals, but they just introduced a brand new water park that has a FlowRider. So, the FlowRider is a wave machine.
Okay.
You can boogie
I think
board,
we've seen that,
you can surf, and they also have, you know, the lazy river, they've got the water slide, so it's really meant for families when you want to go on the trip with the family. They've got a great kids club, they let the kids do arts and crafts, and then they have this fabulous restaurant called Deseo, so get this. It's a nicer restaurant, and whenever you go to Deseo at the Westin Keirland Commons, you can bring your kids in their pajamas, and they call it a pajama party, and then drop them off at the daycare while you're dining at Deseo.
I love it.
Isn't that
Do they
great?
put them to bed for you?
Yeah, just about, practically.
We're almost out of time, so I want to make sure we get to everything.
And that's $139 a night up through Labor
They're
Day.
doing a
Includes
special.
the
Great
FlowRider.
staycation if you have it already planned for 4th of July.
The last thing is a product called Kids Fly Safe. So these days when
I've heard about this.
Yeah, I've
Great.
seen it. I travel. I see kids
Yeah.
wearing it. It's amazing. So when the child's old enough to sit in their own seat, 2 years old, but they're too small to be safely protected by the seatbelt, Kids Fly Safe is the only FAA-approved seatbelt harness for all 4 stages of travel: taxi, takeoff, turbulence, landing.
Okay.
It's a fabulous product. It's at Bye Bye Baby. It's online. It's got all kinds of approvals, and I'm seeing it. Like you said,
I have
more
seen it.
and
I've heard
more.
about this, and especially that it's the only one that's approved like this.
The only
Because
one that's approved,
when you're on
yeah.
a plane right now, all they're going to get is a lap belt.
Yeah, and that's not enough.
obviously not enough to protect a small
That's
child.
absolutely not enough. And all of these products, more information can be found at brilliantbabyproducts.com. And we're also doing a giveaway.
Oh, what's the
for our
giveaway?
fabulous, one of each of the products. So one winner will
Great.
win one of each.
All right, just go online. We'll make it easy and put the link on azfamily.com. I'll
Yep.
post it on my Facebook page too. So maybe you could get one of these great products. So I know you guys always say these are the best ones we find out
Yes.
there. We test and everything. So
Yep.
love it. Thank you so much,
Tried and
Kathleen.
true. You bet. Thanks, Tess.
Still ahead here on the show, the latest news, including where it was actually hotter.